Hello and welcome back. So what we're going to do right now is have a look at how we can mine out this patch. So I don't need that. Let's put away some stuff I definitely don't need. I will need some belts. Okay. So we're going to set up our template for mining. It's going to be this one we used before. So the idea is there's one electric pole, covers 6 miners. We can place these back to back, and this belt, which is sticking out this end, tiles into this belt gap here. Okay, so let's make a blueprint of that. And rip that up. Now, I kind of want to get this ore out quite efficiently. And I'm not actually sure how many miners fit on here. So let's go to one end, and I'm just going to put down a stripe from side to side. Okay, so I think that was 19. Let's count them. Yeah, 19. Okay. The ore patch is a bit irregularly shaped, but I don't think that really matters. Let's rip all these up. Now, 19 miners I don't think is enough to fill a red belt. However, we're going to be getting mining productivity. So let's just double check where that damage is happening. It's happening over on the other side. Okay, so I think what I'm going to try and do is mine half this patch out to the left, and then half of it out to the right. Which is slightly odd. But I've got a feeling that's going to behave better. Let's put that down. So I'm just dragging the blueprint across. And of course that's not worked very well. Dragging blueprints works absolutely fine until there's no mining in an area. Right, rip that up. Take all those out. All right, let's try again. Is that right? No, I'm still putting these down wrong. Oh, I hate this. Right. Take that away. Take that away. Let's do this again. There, that's where it should be. Okay, and there's nothing there to mine. There. There. There, there, that one, that one, that one. Okay. Okay, I've got efficiency modules, which means I can now do power armor. Let's get that one. I kind of want a nice suit. We'll get back to doing other things in a minute. Okay, I must be out of things I need. So mining drills. Red undergrounds. Okay, I didn't see that coming. So I don't have any more red undergrounds in the car. I do have mining drills, so we can go back and do that. That's it. Okay, then we can do the same thing the other side, but pointing the other way. And the idea of this is that we can mine half the patch up and half the patch down. And by doing that, we make sure that none of the belts are too full. So I'd rather bring out a bunch of partially full belts than have any mining drills backed up. Is there any? Yeah, there's one mining drill to put down there. I know I have mucked this up again. I really don't have a lot of luck with this. Let's try again. Right, these are all wrong. Right, let's try placing them down individually. Here we go. So that's all of those. Here we are. Okay, so I seem to be not having quite all of the mining drills. Do I have any more in the car? None. All right, so I need mining drills and red undergrounds. Let's clear a lot of this. So let's get another 100 mining drills, just so that I've got some in the tank for later. Red undergrounds, let's get 100 of those, just because. Boxes we still need. I like having a stack of radars. Let's just look at the maps if we have, yeah, we have full radar coverage here, that's fine. Okay. Now, we're going to have to mine this out. The belts are going to come out sideways this way and that way. Then probably over to here somewhere for a balancer. We're right-hand drive, so at the moment the trains are coming in and they're doing a perimeter sweep. So they're going around clockwise. I think if we brought the ore train in anti-clockwise, it would then go up here. Then we could grab a rail blueprint. Right. And if we made this one of these guys instead, that would bring the rail down. No, that's completely overkill, isn't it? So we just need to bring a line off here somewhere. And of course, I left all my rail down in the car. Okay, we have power armor. Awesome. So, rocket silo. Let's do the rocket silo. Okay. So, grab some rail. That's completely overkill for rail. That's probably, overkill is probably always about the right amount. Okay, so let's bring this out here, because then we're pretty much guaranteed there's not going to be any contention for that station, because the ammunition train would have ducked in by then. Right, then we'll bring it down, and then we'll do the same thing down here. So we will feed a line back in. Okay. Okay, so that's the general idea. Let's get this signaled, just because otherwise bad things will happen. Do I have any standard signals? I don't seem to have any. Let's put a stack of standards in. Yeah, so we're going to need a couple of standard signals there. Did I leave any in the car? Let's go up and check. Yes, I did. Brilliant. Okay, so this will be incoming. We need to signal here and here. And then if we go up to the top, yeah. We will need to put in a chain signal here, because the trains are making a choice about which way they go. Then a signal here and here, because once they've made the choice, they're committed. Okay, so we're going to head back. I don't need that. We have our train stations, so I need some undergrounds. I have some ammo, that's fine. Do I have a stack of red splitters? Yes, I do. So I think we're all ready to go. I've got those. I've got some stack inserters, 30 of them. In the car, do I have? Yeah, I have 50 in the car, so let's swap that over. So we are ready to head back. I need to try and keep an eye on trains, because I'm going to be going through a train trap. All right, let's go through there, get off the track. And then again, where is the train? Okay, we're fine. It's around the bottom of the base. Okay, get off the track. Go directly across the track. We're fine. I'm looking forward to when we can put the vehicles on faster things than solid fuel. Okay. So let's park up there for a minute and we can have a look here. Okay, so we're backed up on purples. It's these. I can't zoom in any further than that at the moment. All right, let's try. If we zoom in, okay. So it's these light blue potions which are holding things up. And that's because it's held up on mining drills. Mining drills because there seems to be iron getting to the end. There's not enough. All right. So what happens if I ask for some assembly machines? Perhaps I'll get some. I've got my mining drills already. I'm just thinking I can swap out some of these. We're out of iron now. I think this is basically our iron problem that is the problem. There's no iron getting down here. Okay, so putting in faster machines won't help. Okay, let's drive back. We will see if we can get our station in place. Of course, all the while building out the rocket silo, which must be outside of this must be outside of build range, because otherwise it would have built. It seems like we're missing. Yeah, we're missing build coverage. Okay, that's weird. Let's take one of those. Okay, so there should be a drone there, I'm sure. Okay, that would ensure this is built. The other thing I think we can do, we have modules now. Okay. And there's a modules build over here. Yeah, so I think we can place that down again. Where's our base in a box? That's it. Right, back on the map. Zoom in. And find the modules build. There we are. So what's this? This is our storage. This is blue circuits, so back to the storage block. There we are. Okay, so that is now building our level 1, 2, 3 modules. Then we're lacking coverage here. I think we can fix that. Let's just drive over and fix it, because I'd rather this was done right. Okay, so we have a radar hole over here. Let's run down with a radar. See if we can plug the radar hole. Okay, not quite there. I'm looking at the mini-map until the blue shaded box lines up. Okay, so it needs to be somewhere around here, further down. Here somewhere. That's better. Then we have another radar hole to the side of these smelters. Let's run through, see if we can patch that. So somewhere over here, let's put that down. And then we need something over here to cover the rest of the smelters. Okay. Okay, let's go online all that stuff. So do I have undergrounds? I have 100 undergrounds. I have another 100 miners. I've got the stack inserters. I think that's it. So let's drive back in the tank, try not to get squashed by the train. Oh, the whole point of me putting down that coverage was, go back to the map, zoom in. Okay. So I wanted to put down this blueprint again. Okay, concrete kit explosives, this is the one. Great. So what are this? We have legs. We don't have our level 2 drones. I'm wondering what else. Definitely got better batteries now. Let's go down and swap the batteries, because that's got to help me. Right, so we haven't got those level. Don't think I can sustain legs in this suit. Right, let's don't want those. Do want these. Right. And then this, what's the best suit I can make? Okay, so I think I need to handcraft the new suit. And for that I need some modules, which hopefully have been crafting over here. Let's see. Yeah, speed modules are being made and are being placed into machines. Right, so I need 5 of these and 5 of these. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to set myself a request of 5, and I'm going to have to set a request of 5 of these, otherwise they will never appear. And what's the other thing I need for the suit? 40 steel. Right, let's get rid of radars. I can just grab that off the belt actually. Okay, 40 steel, and I need 40 blue circuits. All right, get rid of that and that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 32, 3, 5, 6. 40 blue circuits. Right, I've got my 5 efficiency modules. I need my 5 speed modules. Well, that's not very helpful. I don't want you to place them. Right, let's take those out. So these make every 60 seconds, which is not great. However, we can rob one out of here. What else can we rob on? Trying to find up. There's. So I have 2 of them. Where else can I see speed modules that have been placed? Because I think I've made 5 or 6 of them now. No, they are just hiding. That's frustrating. Right, let's trash another pile of poles. I have 3 speed modules now. I'm really desperate to get this suit. Let's trash the damaged bot. What else can I do while I'm here? Right, so I can start replacing some of the tier 2 factories with tier 3s. So these are all 3s. Then I'm zoomed out because I'm looking for the colors. So I think the blues are all this side of 3s. All this side of 3s. Then down here, these are, yeah, the entire blue science build is level 3s. Alright, so the reds, we have some 2s. There's a reason for this other than pedantry. It is that batteries, engines, green circuits, blue circuits. Okay, so if we place this blueprint back, we're not getting our modules request put in. So a lot of these things should have requests for modules, and they're not getting put in by the blueprint for some reason. I don't really understand why. Okay. We also have some copper not coming through, but I'll figure that out later. It doesn't seem to be, we're backed up basically, so it's not a problem. How many products has this produced? 8. That's rather annoying, seeing as I have 4. So there are 4 other level 3 speeds sitting around somewhere, taunting me. But we just need 1 more. I think what I might have to do is a factory-wide deconstruct. and then reconstruct. It'll be a momentary pause in production, but it'll get everything blueprinted back down with the modules in place. Okay, there's a module there. Great, so now I have 5 and 5. Now I can make my power armor. Okay, now we can go off. Cool. So once we have power armor, then I can do a bunch of upgrades on my kit, and then I should be a one-man fighting machine with some personal laser defenses. Drive around in the tank or with a bunch of legs. Okay, before I do this, where is the train? Okay, we have time. Let's get out of the way. Great, made it. Let's park around the other side because I think that's going to be the shortest walk later. Okay. So I would like to put on my big boy pants. Strip out all the toys because I don't need them anymore. I will trash this suit and start putting the toys in here. So they're just pitiful toys for the kind of suit, but never mind. Okay. I feel much better now. Let's finish off this build. Do we have everything here? I don't quite believe we do. Well, once we fire it up, we'll find anything we've missed. Okay, so this side we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. Okay, and then I normally use a trackball. I've got an old-fashioned mouse here, which is why I seem to be missing things. Okay, so that's 7, although the last lane is a bit pitiful, so we can probably take that down to 6 without really worrying. Right, this can come along. Okay. So 4, 5. Six. Let's get rid of those. And 7 again. I think I'm just going to merge this straight in. There we go. And I'm going to do the same the other side, I think. Okay. So I'm just going to merge this one in here. And then we can rip up that. That gives us 6 and 6. Right. And can I be bothered doing a balancer? So this is roughly even. I know in real life it'll find a way not to be, just to, you know, mess with me. Let's bring these all towards the middle. Okay, so this is what blueprints are invented for. Let's put in a bunch of, I need 6 lots of this basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm out of belt. Do I have any more in the tank? No, that is a surprise. Okay, so I need to go back and collect an epic quantity of red belt. Do I need 1k? Well, if I don't get loads, I'm going to end up not getting as much as I need, aren't I? Okay. I think I made all these a bit short. Let's try again. Right, so I want this to go all the way there, that one there, that there, that there, that there. Has to stick out by 1 because these have to join on and make a corner. Okay. Let's clear this and make it a lot shorter. That's better. Okay. So we need something like this. Yeah, there we are. How are we doing for counting? Maybe I'm counting wrong. There we go. Okay, maybe I can't count. Yeah, I can't count. Okay, we don't need this one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I don't think my book of belt balances goes up to 12. 8 is as big as it does. So do I need a bigger book, or do I need to merge a couple in? if I merged two of them, that would get me down to 10. That still isn't close to 8. Right, the other way to look at it is I'm loading onto 4 carriages. So that would be 3 lots of 4. So if I did some 4-to-4 balances, okay. So I could do a 4-to-4 here, here, and here. Right, so this is not perfect, but it does give me balancing across the field. And then I could basically load, I've got 4 carriages, each of which has 6 potential stack inserters. So we should be able to divide this up nicely into a ratio. Right, I don't think I'm going to be able to figure this out without the actual belts in my hand though. So let's go get the belts. I'm still driving around in my tank because I fear the biters. And once I've got a personal suit and legs, this won't be a problem. Once I've got a personal suit and legs, I may well be more hard than the tank anyway. Where's the train? Oh, it's gone past me. Okay. See if we can go through it this time without crashing into the turret on the corner. I've made a bit of a habit of destroying that corner turret. There we are. Brilliant. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to get loads of belt. And the belt lives over this side, so I'm going to head over this side to get it. How am I doing for splitters and things? I've got 32 splitters, I've got 47 undergrounds, not a problem. Okay, I don't think I need 100 mining drills. Great, I've got some belt. Seem to have about 500 rather than 600, never mind. Okay. Well, it was the belt that I needed. Was there anything else I wanted? Yeah, I think I quite like the idea of seeing. So I'm training the rocket silo, and obviously I need that. What's the toys I can get for my suit though? So I can get proper power and I can get a personal roboport. Those are the 2 things I need to beef up my suit. So that's 250, that's quite cheap. That's 200, that's quite cheap as well. So we'll get those next. In the meantime, let's grab a bunch more roboports. Where is the kit column? Down here. Okay. Whoops. So there's 2 in there. Okay. Now me, I don't need any speed modules anymore. Right, that's another 2 of those. Let's get a 3rd one. So I should have 5 drone ports now. More batteries. Do I have anywhere that's making... No, I don't have anywhere that's making personal solar panels. Okay, what do I need for them? Steel circuits and solar panels. And what do I need for solar panels? They're under production, are they? Copper, steel, circuits. Okay. Let's grab some copper. Oops, I wanted green circuits, some steel. So from that I should be able to make some, seriously, only one of those? And what am I missing to be able to make? Copper and steel, so make both of those and then see what I was short of. Copper and steel. Seriously? I think I give up. I'm going to wait for the fusion reactor. Right, let's... Oh, circuits. Okay. Right, dump all that in trash. It'll all get recycled later once we are able to do recycling, which we can't really do till we've done logistics, which we can't do till we've launched a rocket. Okay, I parked up there. We'll drive back, and this will be my, what, 50th, 60th attempt at building this mining outpost. There we go. I'm keeping an eye out for trains on the minimap. I think I only really need to worry if... Yeah, we're okay, I think. Okay. God, grief, just for once. Right. So let's park around the other side. Get out. Then I'm going to start adding extra stuff to this suit. Right, so another one of those. 3 more of those. Okay, I think I can now use more than 50 drones. So I've got inventory bonus size of 30, equipment grid 1010, batteries 30, shield 0, solos 80, roboports 50, 10, 67. Okay. Of course, using more drones means more drone power. Right, so if we were to put in a loading bay here, we could load up, I need to divide this into 4, so it's 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, so it's these three first go to the first carriage, and so on and so on. So each of these could go in with a splitter and feed. I don't know the best way to do it. We'll figure it out. Okay, I think probably want to start bringing in a train line. So I'm not going to need. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That must be enough space. Okay. Then I think we can do something similar. Over here. There we are. We can put down a station. That looks roughly central. Okay. Let's put down a signal after the station and a signal before it. Then let's see where one train stacks behind then. So it's over here somewhere. Let's put them there. Okay, and where is one train? There. Okay, so that lets us stack 3 trains, one behind the other, waiting to come in. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's put power there, 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 and there. Then a line of, let's put one up here as well. Okay, then we can put down a stack of chests. And I'm wondering about loading from both sides. I don't know if we'll have the speed to do it, but it's worth a try, I think. And it may simplify getting the belts. Okay. Don't know if I brought enough stack inserters for this, so we will try it and see. There's various ways to set these up so that they behave better. I think I'm going to put signals in these gaps. Right. Then I would put lights in the other ones, but I don't have any lights to hand. Okay, we've got 26 of these, but we've got some more in the tank. Just enough. Brilliant. Okay, then we can put fast inserters here. Right. So 4, 8, 12. I'm trying to think the best way to do this. Three, 6, 9, 12. That would be, that uses up 4 of them. I need to use up 12 of them, so right. I have 6 chests per train on both sides. So I have 12 chests per train. I have 12 inputs. I have 4 carriages. 4, 8, 12. So that would be 3 3 of these belts servicing a whole one of these. So that would be 2, 4, 6. So if this dealt with this, 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 and this, then we'd be shiny. How am I doing for blue undergrounds? Okay. So, is there enough room for... No, there isn't. I'm trying to think how I can get enough belts around the other side here. Without really hideous spaghetti, because there's no way that a red belt jumps, and the blue belt doesn't seem to jump quite far. And does it? Yes, it does. Okay. Right. So if this split there, we would be pulling off with from here, 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 here. So that's exactly right, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, that looks right to me. So we can blueprint that there, put it down, and hope we don't run out of blue undergrounds. Okay, let's clear that and do the other side. If you were shouting at the video, I'm sorry for being so slow. Wonderful. All right, I have made this whole thing too close. Right, I think the solution to that is to move my whole balancer assembly back by at least 1. I'll move it back 2 to be safe. So if it was there, move it back 2. Life is much better now that we have blueprints and enough bots to place them. 4, 8, 12. There we are. Okay. So all that wiring I've just done can also be moved back. Let's grab that much of it. Kill it with fire. Okay, and here it is. So there needs to be enough room to get that last belt in. Yeah, I think there is there. Let's put that down. Okay, turn that belt. Okay. And I'm just hoping I haven't miscounted here. So, yep, I have. Let's try again. That's better. So that one goes there. That can go there, that one there. That one there, that one there. Okay, so that's all wired in. So we are now loading up the whole train, admittedly, potentially slightly unevenly. I think the thing to do now is to start putting in power. So let's power there, power there. Then power there, power there. That's sprung into life. We are mining. This, I'm going to do 3 of these, which means I need 15 of these. Let's get some fuel. They'll get refueled at the other end, but I would like to get them all started. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This can be fueled with a block of solid fuel. Its schedule is, what is this going to be called? Iron Outpost 2. Okay, so this train is going to go to Iron Outpost 2 until inventory full. Then it's going to go to base iron ore until inventory empty, or inactivity. Okay. Brilliant. Let's copy that, because I would like to put down the other trains. So, no, don't want it to join. Carriages, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't seem to have done that right. See if that's done it. Yeah, that's done it. I can't even remember what the press was I did. Sorry, it's sort of random muscle memory. Okay. And then I can do one more of these. Let's put this into automatic. That's it. One of those. Then the carriages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully that's put the schedule on. Yeah. And then it needs fuel. And it can be put on automatic. Move the tank out of the way a bit. Not that I'm paranoid. Okay, so that's coming through. It's nowhere near saturating the belts, but I actually really don't care. It's not like the ore's coming off the site any slower. And as we get more mining productivity, more things will be working. Okay, we seem to have some issues here with... Well, that's something I didn't need to happen. that in. Okay, I hope nobody's watching. We're doing that. Anything else like that lying around? No, there isn't. So I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. I'm going to put one more there. Right, and I'm going to call that for this episode. We have our mining outpost up and running finally. Brilliant, so that should be the end of our iron shortage. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I did actually getting the mining outpost mining, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.